は松本に停車いたします。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Azusa Limited Express bound for Hakuba. Cars 1 through 3 will terminate at Matsumoto Station. The next stop will be Matsumoto. Thank you.
こ
Golden skies and oceans blue, little moments shining through. Every journey leads us to another day with Arena. See you soon on